It is a test you have to pass. Then you can learn to heal with the finger, said Essie, pointing over our heads. I went through every test on the way. That's how come I'm a shaman. Be careful on the journey, they said. The journey to heaven, they warned me. And so I went through the rolling hills. I walked and walked, mountains and valleys and rolling hills. I walked and walked and walked. You hear many things there in those rolling hills and valleys. And I walked and walked and walked and walked and walked until I came to a footbridge. And on the right side were a whole lot of people, and they were naked and crying out, "How'd you get over there? We want to get over there too, but we're stuck here. Please come over here and help us cross. The water's too deep for us." I didn't pay no attention. I just walked and walked and walked. And then I heard an animal sounded like a huge dog. And there was a huge dog, and next to him a huge lady wearing blue clothes. And I decided I had to walk right through. I did. The dog only startled at me. Never go back. I walked and walked and walked, and I came to one only tree. I walked over to it and looked up at it and read the message. Go on, you're halfway. From there, I felt better, a little better, and I walked and walked and walked and walked, and I saw a water, huge water. How to get through? I fear it's deep, very blue water, but I have to go. Put out the first foot, then the left. Never use the left hand, and I passed through, went on and on and on, and I had to enter a place, and there I had to look down. It was hot, and there were people there, and they looked tiny down there in that furnace, running around crying. I had to enter. You see, these tests are to teach my people how to live. Fire didn't burn me. I walked and walked and walked. On the way, you're going to suffer. And I came to a four-way road like a cross. Which is the right way? I already knew. East is the right way to go to heaven. North, south, and west are dangerous. And at this crossroad, there was a place in the center. North, you could see beautiful things in the earth, hills and fields and flowers and everything beautiful. And I felt like grabbing it, but I turned away. West was nothing but fog and damp, and I turned away. South was dark, but there were sounds, monsters and huge animals, and I turned away. And eastward, I walked and walked and walked, and there were flowers on both sides of the road, flowers and flowers and flowers out of this world, and there is white light at the center while you are walking. This is the complicated thing. My mind changes. We are the people on the earth. We know sorrow and knowledge and faith and talent and everything. Now, as I was walking there, some places I feel like crying, and some places I feel like talking, and some places I feel like dancing, but I am leaving these behind for the next world. Then, when I entered into that place, I knew if you enter heaven, you might have to work. This is what I saw in my vision. I don't have to go nowhere to see. Visions are everywhere.